Hey guys, welcome to your first online video education about nutrition. I'm so excited that you're here and I will be very happy to share all the information I have with you. We divided this education in 5 parts so you can gradually absorb the information we give you, and eventually by the end of education number 5 you can start applying all the tips and tricks we are talking about here and actually achieve the results you want, because that's what we are here for. The first education is short. We're gonna start from the basics, and before we start I'm just gonna read one nice quote we have here, and that is, take care of your body because it is the only place you have to live in. So we are all different, of course, but since you're listening to this, I assume we agree with this one, and that's a great start for us. So I mentioned I'm gonna start from the basics. Basically, 2018, 21st century, we have everything we need around us, so we forget the basics, and that is, why do we actually eat? Why do we feel hungry? Why do we feel thirsty? Why do we even breathe? But basically, like, why do we crave bad food sometimes, or we crave dessert after lunch, right? So if we go back to basics, we will understand all of these questions, and once we understand them, we will be able to make our daily plan better, so you don't have these cravings and you can actually listen to your body better and have better results. So we're gonna start with laws of our body. It maybe sounds complicated to you, maybe not. It is not at all. Basically, this is something that kids probably around age 13 learn in their schools, no matter where you are in the world. And that is biology, in the terms of that our body consists of millions and millions of cells, and that we eat in order to feed our cells. So every human being needs oxygen, water, and food to survive, right? So when we eat, we need to think of, okay, the food I'm eating is actually going to my cells. So do my cells need the food I'm eating or no? Of course, you're not going to be obsessed with that question every day and every time you eat, but that is something we need to have in the back of our minds, because that is the sentence we need to base our nutrition on. What do our cells need? So I will show you on the next slide I have here. Basically, our bodies, our cells need macro and micronutrients as well as phytonutrients. So let's just start from proteins, carbs, unsaturated fats, vitamins and minerals, omega-3, fiber, water, and of course our bodies do need exercise and relaxation in order to function properly and in order to be healthy. So this is the first education. I will not go into details about all of these nutrients because we will do that gradually, but just understand that each day when we wake up, we need to give our body this. So sometimes I'm sure you know people in your environment that eat only fast food and they look pretty slim, they're not fat, and you're wondering, what is this? And Dora, what are you talking about? Because that is not true. Well, I can tell you that our bodies are the perfect machines. They're better than cars, they're better than any computer. So if you don't give the right fuel to your body, it will still work, right? So you can eat fast food, or you don't have to eat balanced, and your body will still work, and you will be okay. But eventually, through time, and in 10, 20, 30, 40 years, I don't know, it will show some effects. Of course, that is not certain, right? But if we do decide to take care of our body and give our bodies all the nutrients they need, we have better chances in feeling better and being healthier long term. And of course, we all want to look good for the summer, and that is the short-term goal we all always want. But if you take your life into perspective, of course, you also want long-term better results for your health. So that's what we are here for, not only for the results for the summer or vacation or winter, or whatever you need your result for, but basically to take our health into perspective and make sure that long term we have good, healthy daily habits in order to have better health results. One little thing I'm gonna focus on here is that we need to pay attention to, are we taking good quality food each day? So it's not all about quantity, but it's about quality in the terms of calories. But just wanted to touch on that in this education, and we will definitely touch on this one later. And I mentioned we need oxygen, food, water, really big thing. You can do everything properly, you can eat the best meals you can eat, and if you do not drink enough water, it all falls back. So we really do need a lot of water. Most of our body consists of a big percentage of water, and in order to have good results, we definitely do need to have a good intake of water. My battery is dying, which means that we're pretty close to the end of our education number 1. But I just wanted to conclude with you guys, and that is number 1, why do we eat? We do not eat to fulfill the hole we have in our stomach, but we do eat to feed ourselves. And once we understand this concept properly, we will be able to achieve your results by the end of education number 5. And number 2 that I wanted to conclude with you is that you have to drink enough water, and you have to have good water intake, because more than 65% of our bodies consist of water, so we do need to drink it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you maybe knew all of this stuff before. Maybe I'm the first person to put it this way, or maybe I'm not. But this is something we wanted to start with, because this is the basic concept that we're going to build our education on. So thank you for being patient, thank you for being here with me, and thank you for listening to this. And make sure you even share this idea with somebody, or maybe invite somebody from your family or friends to join you in this 5-day journey to achieve your better results. So there's not a better thing to say right now than have a good day or have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!